on the crew.
Alan Duplo, your Edward Jones representative in Washington. Washington Chrysler Center, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram truck headquarters. JJ's Concrete, building a strong foundation. Thompson Insurance in Washington, protecting people and property since 1963. Airworks on County Road 750 North, 2 miles south of Ocean, your local SCAG mower dealer. The Odin Body Shop, 302 King Street, where they also do glass repairs. Hudson, your local John Deere dealer. Colmark Building Solutions in Lincoln, where they have everything you need for your next building or remodeling project. Good Samaritan Hospital with locations in Vincennes, Petersburg, and Lagos. Media 5 Sports. Keep up with our busy broadcast schedule at media5sports.com. Grunman's on 7th Street in Vincennes. Custom footwear since 1929. Draper Graphics, custom home plans. Call Fred Draper at 687-7653. Now let's join our announcers for another North Daviess Cougars broadcast from Media 5 Sports.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet 106.5 WWBL. Listen anywhere online at WWBL.com. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Cole Wolford. The North Daviess Cougars got a win this afternoon at home. They defeated Evansville Day 71-41. Now they find themselves back in Jack Butcher Arena to take on the North Posey Vikings. So, ought to be a great matchup. The Cougars try to get 2 wins in one day. As Cole, I know that North Posey defeated Washington at home last night by 21. Somebody said it was a 1-point game at North Daviess after the Cougars played. I'm not sure if they won or lost that game, but it was a 1-point game with Evansville Christian, and we know all about Evansville Christian from last year. Very nice ball club. So whether North Posey won or lost, and we'll find that out.
They won. All right, no, North Posey lost. North Posey lost.
But just losing by 1 point to a team like Evansville Christian,
it was
they are a very solid ball club, and they are the home team here at Jack Butcher Arena. But another game, Cole, here on the sectional floor.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great atmosphere. It's got a tournament feel to it. You're playing 2 games in the same day, and as you mentioned, we are on a sectional floor. And, it'll be interesting to see how North Posey reacts. They had a game last night. They come out and play a game this morning that is a 1-point loss with 2 free throws hit with like 3 seconds to go. And here they're back at it again. So just be interested to see how it all goes. Obviously, a quality team. There's no issue there.
Well, Cole, Tuesday night, the Cougars were here. This is a dramatically different scene than what we saw on Tuesday night. This place was packed Tuesday night, and unfortunately, I hate to say it, but not very many people are here tonight watching this game. We got a few fans, but nothing like Tuesday. This will be a whole different deal.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's the benefit of this thing today is you're playing two games, turning around like you would in a regional. Obviously, we do not have the same type of crowd we had here Tuesday night. Maybe sometime through the second half, it might start to get that feel as the Lagodi fans roll back in. But at this point, it's it's a little. Our fan base looks good. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at the gym as a whole, it's just not a whole lot of people in here.
Well, I had a pregame interview with Coach Dalrymple. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time to play it, but he was basically very pleased, Cole, with what he saw this morning. Like I said, we don't want to single anybody out, but the Stickles kid, the 6'5" Stickles kid, had a really, like you talked about, a coming out party. Not only that, but the guys really started to gel, and they looked so dramatically different than they did in that game down here against Lagodi.
Yeah, he did. Sticks really played great. I mean, you can say he had 10 points and 5 rebounds there in the first half, but they were critical 10 points and 5 rebounds. It almost seemed like it really kind of helped settle us in. Of course, one thing you got going for you, you've got, Jay's ran the point now for us for, he's going on his third season, I guess, so he's familiar. He knows what to do. The twins are familiar. They know what to do. And Devin and Marcus contributed enough minutes that they know what to do. It's just a matter of getting settled in, and it's kind of a tough position to be in when you don't really know much about the other team. They haven't been on film yet this year, and that probably helped contribute to what looked like a slow start for North Daviess.
Cole, are you curious to see, we had the great game this morning. You're probably curious to see, can they carry that over to tonight against a probably even better opponent?
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's where I think this benefits you if you're fortunate enough to get out of your sectional, because you're going to have to do that again if you can get out of your sectional.
Cougars and the North Posey Vikings tonight. Here from Jack Butch Arena in Lagodi. Like I said, another chance for the Cougars to play on this Lagodi floor, which is the host of the sectional this year. And the Cougars have lofty dreams. They want to win that sectional this year. So they're going to have to do it right here on the floor here at Jack Butch Arena. Well, we'll take one more break before we're ready for starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and North Posey. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. Here from Jack Butcher Arena, Lagodi High School. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Cole Wolford. Ken Booth running the broadcast for us tonight. Thank you very much, Ken. The game tonight brought to you by the Odin Body Shop. Fast, professional, quality repairs are close to home with the Odin Body Shop, where they work with your insurance company to get you back on the road with minimal downtime. Bring your paint and body work to Bob Manning and the experts at Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, where they also do glass repair, 636-4304. Cougars will not at home, but will feel right at home, Cole. They're going to be the visitors again like they were Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's a familiar playground.
Pulled out that nice 41-36 victory here against the host Lagodi Lions. Boy, oh boy. Lagodi will take on Evansville Christian after this game, and that'll be a dandy ball game.
That should be a good game. There's no doubt about that.
We saw Evansville Day just destroy Hauser there a few minutes ago. Evansville Day, that Myers kid that had 39, as we talked about this morning, 39 of their 41 points against the Cougars, and he had close to 30. I think he was just shy of 30 tonight, so he's
wow.
well on his way to something.
Yeah, so he went ahead and hit that Jared Rimmel situation I talked about earlier today. Some guys comes down to Lagodi, scores 60 in the same day.
Colt, I see one of your buddies down there in stripes.
Yeah, I saw Brad Bain seem to make the trip today. I always like when Brad officiates. I think he does a nice job.
Did you slip him a 20?
He started doing state tournament games and some women's college basketball. Get it done, didn't he?
Starting lineup here for the Cougars. Jalen Moore, Marcus Britton, Lance Wilson, Devin Collins, and I assume Logan Wilson. It sure is. Mullen, Britton, Wilson, Collins, Wilson. 3 juniors and a couple seniors. North Posey in the home white. They are red, black, and white. They are the Vikings. We also know some other teams that are Vikings that are red, black, and white.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. They've got some height. My.
We'd have to call Coach Joe Hart and ask him what country that other Viking team's from. I can't remember how he said that.
Alec Eppers is a senior, and he is a tall man among boys down there. Coach Dalrymple talked about that they've got some size.
Yeah, that Ricketts kid, I watched him warm up there earlier today, and that guy was about sticking his head in the ring.
And Ricketts is going to jump against Logan Wilson. Jonathan Ricketts. And he's a senior as well. Here we go. Here from Lagodi, North Daviess, North Posey. Ball is in the hands of Mullen. That was tipped by North Posey, but Mullen's got it. Attacking the basket toward us. Down to the court of Collins. Out to Mullen. He goes right to left. On the dribble, he'll hand it off. Lance Wilson. Lance, 20 points in that Lagodi game. Into the corner. Britton had to track it down. They didn't get him a clean pass. He was trying to get that shot in the corner. Now there he is again. He doesn't shoot it though. He brings it out with the dribble. Collins, left side. Mullen, long two. Good. Jalen Mullen. Picking up right where he left off today. He had 23 points in that game against Evansville Day, Cole.
Yeah, this looked like a little better start than what we had this morning. The ball hit the middle of the court pretty quickly and pretty often with some kickouts and a good end result.
And here are the Vikings. Their roster there's several players with the same number here, and I'm going to try to sort this out. They go down low, back to the basket. Ricketts scores it. Jonathan Ricketts gets the first two for North Posey. First quarter sponsored by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. Britton has it in the corner, left corner. Out to Lance Wilson. shot fake, and now he'll swing it over to Mullen on the right high. And I don't know where Mullen was going with that one. It was a bad pass, turnover.
Good defensive play on the other end.
On the floor, picked up. North Posey's got it. So turnover for the Cougars. And then a call somewhere out of left field here. Oh my goodness, I got a foul on Collins.
Yeah, I think turned it a little bit of a scrum there, and good effort by our guys. But you know how that is. You got two guys on the floor fighting for the ball, and it pops up clean.
Harold Bender at the line, free throw good. Pushes North Posey ahead, 3-2 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:15 to go first quarter. Here from Lagodi. One more for Bender. Got it. Yeah, he is the main man for North Posey.
Good clean looking stroke on his free throws.
Bounce into the corner. It's Britton. Down there on the left side. One dribble now to Lance Wilson. Cross court to Mullen. Bounced over to Wilson. And there's Britton for three. Left it short. Mullen had his hands on it. And he's going to go out of bounds to actually stay with North Daviess.
Mullen's effort kept that ball alive for us. I mean, he wasn't able to corral it, but the effort kept the ball on our end of the court.
Mullen in, and he wasn't across the end line before he took the pass back from Britton. So turnover North Daviess. That's 2 on the Cougars. 4-2 North Posey on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:48 to go first quarter. Here from Lagodi. Cougars get another game here on the sectional floor. Marshall's will be there's Bender. Had his pocket picked, but he gathers it back in. They go down low, down to the left corner. One dribble, and they clear it out. I start figuring out who these guys are. 35, that's Elpers. I'll hand it off, number 23. This roster's quite a deal here. It's Graff is 23. They'll hand it off. 5:03 to go. 4-2 North Posey. Cougars bearing down defensively. Elpers. That was Graff. Down low, they go to Ricketts, and the officials got a little bit impatient, and they're going to call a foul against who? Oh, I thought it was going to be an offensive foul. No. They called on Mullen.
He must have been swiping him from behind. I didn't see that. I thought it was going to be on Lance, if anybody.
So they got the basket and one, and the free throw is good. 7-2. North Posey has a 5-point lead. Cougars were down 13-6 this morning. They found a way to come back, and they do it again. Underneath, Collins, turn, shot, good. Devin Collins makes it 7-4, North Posey. Yeah, this place feels completely empty compared to what it was Tuesday night. My goodness. 3 on the way, no good. Cougars boxed out, Ricketts throws it away. North Daviess ball. Jonathan Ricketts tossed that one away. First turnover for North Posey. 4:11 on the Ripco System scoreboard, first quarter. North Posey 7, North Daviess 4. Cougars in the road black with orange numbers and letters, white outline. North Posey in the home white with red numbers and black trim. Our good friend Matt Wadsworth used to coach North Posey back in the day. Turn around, Collins in the lane, no good. Taken there by Ricketts. Here come the Vikings. Up by 3. Ricketts has it to the free throw line. Spin, probably walked, and the shot went up high off the rim and fell through.
Caught the bounce on that, didn't he?
9-4 North Posey on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lance Wilson, left eye. We're down to 3:25 first quarter. Cougars down by 5. Here's a 3 from Mullen, no good. Probably a rebounding foul, no call, but a put-back basket by Lance Wilson.
That was created with Devin Collins' block out. You know, he really got his guy out of the way. And
that's so huge, Cole. We've seen that in the first 2 games, and then tonight again already. Those second chances. Ricketts for 3, no good. He shot that one off the dribble. Probably not the best decision he's ever made. Here comes Mullen. Cougars down 3 with 2:55 to play first quarter. It's 9-6. Mullen trying to get around his man into the lane, kicks it out. Lance Wilson 3, left it short, and taken by the Vikings. Here comes Graff. Yeah, he did. He sure did. He carried it. Turnover North Posey. They're second. Both teams with 2 turnovers so far.
You know, it takes a serious carry to get it called in today's game, too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, 9-6 North Posey. 2:34 left, first quarter. Here comes Mullen across the half line. To his left, Lance Wilson. Britton. Back to Lance. Logan. On the left high, back to Lance. There's Mullen. Cross court for the North Posey bench. Now Mullen, directing some traffic. Lance. Down to Logan. Turn, shot, no good. Pretty good look from 8 feet. And he just missed it.
That was. I mean, that's all you can ask for.
Now a 3 the other way, no good, and a rebounding foul against North Posey. Let's see, 23. I think that's Graff. Yes. Jackson Graff, so turnover North Posey, and the Cougars have it. Still down 3. We're under 2 minutes to play this first quarter. 9-6.
Oh, nice take.
Lance all the way to the rack, and he scores.
He gave just a little ball fake that hesitated guys enough to give him that lane.
9-8. Yep. Graff had it momentarily. He's got it back outside, just to the left of the top of the key. Cross court pass.
Nice closeout by Dan.
Yes. Collins has got some good defense, and Britton too. They can play defense.
Yeah.
No question about that. That's where it all starts. Right side. Ball poked away. Collins covers it up.
Yeah.
And a foul. They got a foul on North Posey, Cole?
Yeah. That was a good call. I mean, it was a good effort play by North Posey, but
way to go, Devin Collins, getting that turnover.
You know, I'll tell something on Marcus Britton's dad here real quick. You know, in the past, he would say he just didn't know if Marcus could play the defense it would take at varsity level. Then he gets in that Bar Eve game and played extremely well that first one. And I told his dad, I said, you know, either he can't do it and we can hide him very well, or he is just fine.
Into the lane, Collins. In the corner, Britton fakes the 3. Now he will shoot it. No good, in and out. Rebounded by North Posey. Bringing it the other way. And a foul going to be called on Logan Wilson, but he saved the easy 2 there.
He did. I think that's just a hustle play.
Ricketts would have scored that.
Yep. And unfortunately, from what I saw from him in warm-ups, he'd have probably scored it in nice fashion.
9-8, North Posey. 53 seconds left, first quarter. Ricketts, good. He's got 5 on the game.
The last few possessions, we've really ran some nice offense. We missed a couple shots in there in that 6-8 foot range, and converted on one possession, but we ran nice offense.
We just got to hope, you know, that first quarter was a little shaky this morning. Now, that one game was different than another, but maybe the Cougars can get rolling here in the second quarter. Ricketts again good. 11-8 North Posey. 53 seconds left, first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lance gets it into Mullen. Over to Britton. 45 seconds. Britton on the right wing, out to Mullen. Down the left corner to Lance Wilson. Corner, Collins. Quickly in the lane, Logan. Quick ball movement. Out to Britton. Oh, nice ball movement. Logan turns around and misses the shot, but it's going to be, they're going to give it to North Posey. Wow. Looked like it was last touched by the Vikings, but they get it with 26 seconds left. They lead by 3. Cross court pass over on the right side. Down in the left corner with 18 seconds. Out of bounds, North Daviess ball. Boy, oh boy.
So he got a hand on that thing and it went off the North Posey player's leg out of bounds.
The Vikings have had some not so pretty. Of course, there's never a pretty turnover, but Brendan Stickles into the game for Collins. 15 seconds here in the first quarter. 11-8 North Posey, down to 10. Mullen over to Lance Wilson. Mullen with 6 seconds. Guys got to move. 3 seconds. Somebody's got to go here. Lance, they'll have to just turn and fire. Good! Lance Wilson. Stockton Building Supply 3 for Lance Wilson.
Well, we looked at in the water there, and he just made a shot.
We turned, you know what, into apple butter right there, Cole. After 1 quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's 11-11. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. I can't say what we turned into from apple butter.
Oh, 1 second.
Our second quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. Lance Wilson 3.
That's a big 3.
Ties it up at 11. North Posey has the possession arrow here from Lagodi High School. And the Vikings have it on the half court. Hand it off to Bender. He's their head man up top over on the right side. Trying to attack this Cougar defense. 11-11. Cross court pass. And they work it around the perimeter. Goal, the Cougars are long. They get them hands up. They really had Lagodi frustrated the other night.
Yeah, there's a lot of length out there. And guys that are willing to play hard.
Now Reister left it short. He made a decent move in the lane. No good. Here comes Mullen the other way. And they'll set it up. Britton didn't really have much of a look there. And they'll go out to Mullen to reset. A minute gone. Second quarter. 11-11. North Daviess and North Posey. Bounce pass. Lance Wilson. Over to Stickles. And Britton. Out to Mullen. Britton in the corner. Doesn't shoot. Pop that one, Marcus. Mullen will try 3. No good. Rebounded by Reister. Or, excuse me, Ricketts.
Oh, man, we just left the lane open.
Yep, and he drove down the lane and got fouled on the way to the basket. 6:38 on the clock, second quarter. Ripco System scoreboard, 11-11. And this will be Harold Bender at the line for the Vikings. Bender, good. He's 3 of 3 from the line. He's not got a field goal in this game yet. And the second one is no good. Rebounded by Logan Wilson. Ahead to Mullen. And a shot by Mullen, way short, but Britton gets the offensive rebound. Cougars get another chance. Cross court. Down low. Oh, what a pass and a layup good. Stickles got the shot, but Lance Wilson with a nice assist. And that makes the Cougars with the lead 13-12 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:05 to go, second quarter. 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Mullen. That was shot by Bender. Here come the Cougars. Can they get a little momentum? Can they keep it going here? Mullen Cross court, Lance in the lane. Logan back to Lance. 3 on the way, left side. No good. And boarded by the Vikings. Oh, they get ahead of the defense and the layup good. And timeout on the floor. 14-13. North Posey takes the lead.
Yeah, we said be back down the court there. Credit to North Posey. They looked up and saw they had something available.
Our game tonight brought to you by Greber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, room addition, or pole barn, Greg Greber at Greber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Their plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. North Posey 14, North Daviess 13 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:42 left in this first half.
For several possessions in a row, I certainly like our offense. We missed a few shots, but unless your name's Myers and you play for Evansville Day,
Yeah.
I think that happens.
Oh, my goodness. What a job he's done today. They got that huge win over Hauser. Here come the Cougars with Britton on the right high. Picks it up, bounces it in the corner to Lance Wilson. Out to Mullen. 5.5 left, second quarter. 14-13, North Posey. Britton left corner, no good.
Sticks and a push in the back, I guess.
That was on number 32 of North Daviess, Brendan Stickles.
Like to see him going after the boards, though.
North Daviess' third turnover. North Posey Vikings by 1. 5:15 left, second quarter. Got a little weave there up top. Got on the right side. Bounce down low. That's Ricketts. He turns, passes it away. Cougars trying to keep him bottled up here. And they'll set it up again. That's Bender. He had it momentarily down the lane, left side, and oh, they call it travel?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be a foul. He bumped him, but it was a travel before that. So turnover North Posey. That's number 5 on them. Braden Stickles into the game for Marcus Britton. 14-13 North Posey. Cougars need some points here. 4:47 left, second quarter. Here from Lagodi. Neutral floor game here for the Cougars. Out to Stickles. Hands it off Mullen. 2 Stickles out there. Drive and kick by Logan. Mullen. Oh my goodness. Jalen Mullen. Step back 2, long 2. Boy, he has got the range. Them long 2s. He has made a living at those.
Yeah, and that's almost indefensible too, unless you got.
How you gonna guard that?
Yeah, you better have a 6-inch height advantage on a guy if you're gonna stop that.
Cougars take the lead back at 15-14. 4:10 left, second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Bender all the way to the hoop, lays it in.
That was a good play. That was created, as Ricketts started to head back to the basket. We had 2 guys go with him, and from what's happened so far in the game, I can understand why the second guy took the step.
Stickles, right side of the lane, has it blocked out of bounds. That was Braden? Braden.
Yeah,
He's
Bones.
Braden.
That's Bones.
Yeah, that's Bones. Well, I'm just going to have to go with Sticks and Bones.
Sticks and Bones.
Sticks and Bones, because I can't keep those names straight. Inbound to Sticks. No, that's Bones. Yeah, into Bones. Here's Mullen on the drive. Spin. Has to get rid of it. Logan Wilson. Fed down low. That's Lance. Turn. Shot. Good for Lance. He's got 9. He's already got 9 points. 17-16 North Daviess. And cheap foul called there. It's going to be 2 free throws for North Posey.
The foul is on number 20 for Daviess, Braden Stickles. Devin Linsmich on the line.
So we'll have 2 free throws here for the Vikings. First one, no good. Cougars lead 17-16 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 3:24 left in the second quarter. We knew this was going to be a tough battle. So far, it has been.
It certainly has. And
second was an air ball.
second one of those we've seen today.
You know, Cole, I was a lousy free throw shooter. I don't think I ever airballed one, though. Did you ever airball one?
I don't think so. Hey, as long as anybody's listening that doesn't know any better, then no, I have not.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You even got robbed of a couple free throw attempts, but we won't talk about that game. But here we go. Cougars up one.
Oh, nice.
Lob up to Logan Wilson. He lays it home.
Well, you can see that development. Well, when he came off that screen, there was nobody.
They did that against Lagodi down here the other night. Worked out real nicely. Cougars by 3. Can they finish out this second quarter well? Should have been a traveling violation on the Vikings, no call. But to the officials' defense, there's only 3 of them watching. Cross court. Oh, what a 3-point basket made by a Graff. Holy cow. Off bounce. Bam. He nailed that thing. 19-19. Ties the score. 2:28 left in the first half. Collins over left high to Mullen. Yeah, they're going to clear it out for him. Might have pushed off there. They dump it down. Logan Wilson. Right block. Picks it up. Kicks it out. Lance Wilson. 2:05 to go, second quarter. 19-19. Mullen spins in the lane off 1 foot. No good. And I think that's should be North Daviess' ball.
It must not have hit him. I thought it looked like it hit the arm of the North Posey player before it went out.
Well, and no offense to the officials, they didn't have any idea either. But North Posey ends up with it. Here's Bender. 1:45 to go in the first half. 19-19. In the lane, shot was missed. Boy, that was way off there by Ricketts. Here come the Cougars, trying to get the lead back. In the lane, right to the rack and score it. Lance Wilson. You know, that's the thing, Cole. We're not trying to be greedy, but that's always there. Oh, nice play. Nice steal by Mullen. Ahead to Logan Wilson. Lays it up good.
He was going to try to dunk that one.
Yeah, don't do it. Just let's lay it in. Don't worry about that. We'll worry about that later. Suddenly the Cougars with the 4-point advantage. 23-19. 1:05 to play until the halftime break. Cross court they go. Graff. Pitch and catch. Graff has it right side down the baseline. Open look. Off the top of the backboard. Taken by Collins. Here we go the other way in a hurry. Collins right to the hoop. Missed it. Gets his own board. Over to Logan Wilson. And Lance will set it up. Boy, oh boy, point blank. They just couldn't. Collins. He hit Logan, but that wasn't in a very good spot. Mullen for 3. Yes, sir! Stockton Billy supplies 3. We'll take it. Forget the 2. We'll take the 3.
Absolutely.
Cougars by 7. Cross court pass. 23 seconds to go until halftime. Here are the Vikings on the half court. Crossed over to Bender. Oh, the near steal there. Mullen knocks it out of bounds with 12 seconds to play. Getting them hands, Cole, them hands.
Active hands.
Getting that reach out
awareness is a big part of playing good defense.
Bones goes to the bench. Replaced by Britton? Britton's in there. 10 seconds for North Posey. Down 7. 7, 6. Drive. And the layup missed. Knocked around. Loose on the floor. Cougars come out of there. Which way is it going? The Cougars ball? No, it ain't Cougars ball. Yeah, it is Cougars ball. Wow. That was not. I don't think that was the right call, but the Cougars will take it.
The only thing it had to be was North Posey got a hand on that ball, and the kid must have been standing out of bounds.
Yep. Well, and that'll end the first half of play. What a nice run for the Cougars to take a 7-point lead into the locker room on the Ripco System scoreboard after 1 half. It's North Daviess 26, North Posey 19 here from Lagodi. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our halftime stats. North Daviess Cougar Basketball, the Bullet, is produced by Media 5 Sports.
Still saying closed mouth is too loud. You're still, Facebook they're saying closed mouth is still too loud.
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. I can hear you, Kevin. I sound really smart in my mind.
Oh, crap. What was the first quarter score? Oh, that's right. 26. I can only handle one. Oh, how did that go? Lives here? Was that Washington? Cougars here at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard lead over North Posey. It's 26-19, and things were cold after one. It was tied at 11. It was tied just a few minutes ago, but the Cougars won a nice little surge there and grab a 7-point advantage here at the halftime break.
They did, and you know, it wasn't like they really did a lot of things different other than shots went in a little bit more in the second quarter. I mean, their offense, and as far as I'm concerned, I thought their offense looked pretty good throughout the first quarter and the second quarter, but you know, get a three to fall here or there and start converting a few more of them in the paint, and things can get a lot better real quick.
Absolutely.
I did like Dow too there. You know, we switched up on, I think the first time we went to that little more of a full court type of pressure, I think we did foul a kid down there. But we were getting beat on runouts, and that gives a kid, those players got a spot they have to turn and get to when you do that. So I like that call. If you're giving up run-out layups, sometimes it's better just to tell a player where he's got to go, and then he can get there instead of just turning and heading down the floor if he's not really aware of where he should be.
Well, and Cole, we probably take it for granted, but boy, the Cougars have done another nice job tonight on rebounding the basketball. That is so huge.
They have. I got Jay down for 5. Now I'm a little more generous. Probably one of those should have been a team rebound, not an individual, but he's the one that fought for it. I gave it to him. Unfortunately for him, I'm not an official statistician.
Cougars have 5 in the scoring column. They're led here at halftime by Lance Wilson. He has 4 twos and a 3 for 11 points. 7 for Jalen Mullen, 2 twos and a 3. 4 points for Logan Wilson, a couple twos. A 2-point field goal for Brendan Stickles. And a 2-point field goal for Devin Collins. So, again, balanced scoring. They've got 5 in the scoring column. 26-19. Can they play a solid second half and get them a very nice win here over North Posey? North Posey's a very nice ball club. 26-19 on the Ripco System scoreboard. And we'll take one more break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout before we're ready for our third quarter of action, brought to you by Casey's General Stores. So we're back in 2 minutes. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. North Posey. Our next broadcast is until next Saturday night down at the Hatchet House. The Cougars will take on the Washington Hatchets. Had a little tough start to the season. They lost by 13 to Bar Eve, and then they lost by 21 against this very same North Posey ball club down at Poseyville last night. Coach Miller will have them ready to go come Saturday night.
Yeah, we'll be ready to go, and they got good players. They're not going to take the night off. So
they lose the Reed kid, but they have Joe Horrell back and some other Logan Reister. So
yep,
they're not short on talent.
No, I'm sure they'd like to have 90 in the lineup. I'm not sure how long he is out.
They say till past Christmas.
Till past Christmas. But like I think I mentioned this morning, I thought Tyler Boyd stepped in and did a nice job for me.
Yeah, he's a nice ball player too. Well, Cole, what do the Cougars got to do here? Just keep on keeping on?
I think that's exactly what it is. I think that, get rid of those giving up lanes on breakouts and I make it sound like they scored 12 points like that, but, it was 2 or 3 times maybe. Number one resulted in a layup, one was a foul, so maybe it was only 2 times. But offensively, just keep doing what you're doing. Once the shots started falling, see what happens. So. Got a message here. We go to Wyatt Stone up in Linton, Indiana, tuned into the broadcast. He's the biggest high school basketball fan in southern Indiana, watching the Cougars tonight. And the Cougars have the possession arrow. They will attack the basket away from us.
We're back in the trusty crow's nest here at Lagodi. High above courtside in one corner, but really, Cole, we're talking about, it's not a bad view. It's just that you're so far away from that east end of the court.
Yep.
But we'll try to make do.
Bob Euchre made it work for years.
Yeah, the Euchre seats. We're in the Euchre seats. I like that. Bob Euchre, what a man. There's Mullen. Cross court, right side, it's Lance Wilson. Kept his footwork. Got it to Mullen, back. And now Mullen again, left corner, Britton. Wanting to feed Collins down there.
It seems to me like North Posey's kind of packed that thing a little bit. That their zone in a little bit more than they did in the first half. You know, it seemed like we had a little more pressure out on the top and out on the wings than what we're seeing so far to start this half.
Out to Lance Wilson. Nearly a minute gone in this third quarter. 26-19 North Daviess. Mullen. Lance. Logan in the lane. Out to Mullen for three. Good! Jalen Mullen. Stockton Building Supplies 3, his second. And that is 10 points on the night for Jalen Mullen. Oh, there comes Evansville Christian. They're getting ready for a big showdown with Lagodi here after this one's over. Here at Jack Butcher Arena. Now a drive, layup, good by Bender. Well, you're not going to hold Harold Bender down for all night. 29-21, North Daviess by 8. Britton out to Lance Wilson. And the Cougars, of course, later this season will play Evansville Christian. I think it's December 17th.
Yeah.
They play Evansville Christian on Friday and Evansville Mater Dei on Saturday. Or I think maybe that's reversed, but the same weekend. That'll be a handful. Mater Dei and Evansville Christian the same weekend. Britton for three, right side. You better believe it. Marcus Britton, Stockton Building Supplies 3, and the Cougars by 11, Cole.
This is kind of, I don't know if I was expecting to hit 2 threes right off the bat, but the offense is working. It was working in the first half. I was kind of expecting to see this.
Bender passes it off. 5:50 left, third quarter. Cougars by 11. Cross court. Bender on the drive. Oh, what a play. But he doesn't sink it, but he does get the ball back. It was tipped out to him. He'll hand it off. Number 35. I'm going to have to find out, figure out his name because he's a big kid.
He is a big boy.
35. Can't see it here. Layup good, though, in the meantime by Ricketts. Jonathan Ricketts. Cuts it down to 9. 32-23 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lance.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, nice ball movement underneath. Layup Collins. Boy, it's nice to see, Cole, that kind of awareness.
That's just beautiful. The offense is what that is.
34-23 North Daviess. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Straight away, it's Ricketts. Into the lane, turns, and one guy calls a foul, and it was a foul.
Yeah, I
hoping the other official would call it a jump ball.
I think we had an opportunity for a jump ball if he would have been a little quicker with his signal.
The foul.
I agree with you. I think it was a good call.
Yeah, Collins on the foul, his second. We'll take what we can get. 4:54 to go, third quarter. 34-23 North Daviess over North Posey here at Lagodi. Long three, way off the mark. Taken by the Cougars. That was Bender. Missed that one. Mullen the other way. No good, but he's fouled. He missed the layup. He shouldered that contact, Cole, and just couldn't quite finish it on the left side.
That was a nice crowd out here by Marcus Britton on that rebound. That balls that come off like that are not easy to come up with.
So J-Mall at the line. Yes, sir. That is his, let me look here, 11th point. Well, he is the engine. Second one good. I mean, a lot of important players, but he is the engine, Cole.
Yeah, he is. I mean, you know, it's a real luxury when the guy that handles the ball.
Stolen away. Cougars. Here comes Lance the other way. Stops. Oh, I should have popped it. Britton. Left baseline, the runner. Good. Marcus Britton. I was saying no until I went and found the bottom of the net. 38-23. Cougars by 15. We're going to have timeout on the floor. The Cougar fans are fired up. on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:15 to go, third quarter. 38-23 North Daviess. We're back in 1 minute here on the board. Here in our Casey's General Stores third quarter, 38-23 North Daviess with 4:15 left.
Obviously, a lot of time left, but I really wasn't expecting to see North Daviess holding a 15-point lead at any point in this game tonight.
There's Bender. He's trying to get going. He's only got 5 points. He's been a big key for North Posey. And near steal. Oh my goodness, I thought Collins had that one. But the Vikings have it. They go down low. They're going to Ricketts. Turn, shot, good, and a foul. That's 8 for Ricketts.
Man, when he gets that ball deep, there's just not much you're going to do about it, is there?
No. Good backup makes it a 13-point game. 38-25 North Daviess. 3:51 to go third quarter. Ricketts will try to add the bonus. No good. Taken there by Mullen. Here come the Cougars. Lance in the corner. Britton. Lance.
Oh, nice.
Down low to Collins. Oh, swatted out of bounds. And that Ricketts with the block of the season thus far. He swatted that thing all the way up in the Cougar corner up there.
That is exactly why we saw Lance hesitate before Marcus hit that little baseline runner a while ago. That was Ricketts that had him covered up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a souvenir for the Cougar student section. Here's Logan, probably smacked. Well, he was smacked. Probably should have been a foul, but nonetheless, here's Mullen. 3:33 to go third quarter. It's 38-25 North Daviess. They have a 13-point advantage on North Posey here at Lagodi. Mullen fakes the drive up top. Over to Lance Wilson, left high. Into the lane. Nice left hand. No, it wouldn't go, but it's foul. Foul called, and that thing just tried its best to go down, but it wouldn't.
Cougars just done a phenomenal job of getting those driving lanes opened up and being aggressive to the hole, and then hitting open guys when it's not available, you know, going weak side or whatever.
First free throw is missed by Lance. Lance has got 11 points. Second one, no good. Missed them both. Rebound North Posey. Oh my goodness. Foul called. Drive by a Bender. Looked like he stepped on the end line, but apparently he didn't. He'll go to the line for 2.
You can kind of tell as soon as he caught that ball what he was going to do. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket.
First free throw. Good for Bender. He's 4 or 5. 38-26. North Daviess by 12. Brendan Stickles, the 6'5 junior in there. One more here for Bender. He got it. 5 of 6.
Man, the way that kid shoots free throws, I'm glad he's not setting up shooting a lot of threes.
Yeah. 38-27. The Cougars by 11 with 3 minutes to go third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Mullen behind the back dribble, picks it up at the left elbow and clears it out to Britton. Lance Wilson. Over to Mullen. Bounce pass down low. Logan Wilson goes up, lost it. Turnover for the Cougars.
Jade had to take a foul there because I think we'd have seen the exact same scenario what we saw in North Posey's last possession had he not Bender was heading to the rim.
Second foul on Mullen. Cougars by 11. Blocked away, but taken back. Now 3 on the way. No good. Stickles comes up with it. Boy, North Posey, a couple nice opportunities there. Britton drives the lane, dumps it down. Stickles layup. No, he missed it. How did he miss that?
Oh, boy.
Here comes North Posey again. Cougars by 11. And then a leaner, no good. Bender comes out of there with, no, that ain't Bender. That's a Graff. Now a drive. We'll go ahead and say it. Pretty lousy foul call. A guy comes flying in there out of control, and then you bail him out with the foul. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I've never bought it, and I don't buy it now. So at the line, free throw is good. That's a Bender. He's 6 of 7. Cuts the Cougar lead to 10. Just don't buy it. One more here for Bender. Good. 7 of 8. He's got 9. And the Cougars lead is cut to 9. 2 minutes to go, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. I think it's J Mole time. Screen set for him. Behind the back, he'll dance on the right side. Off to Collins. Somebody's got to make a play here for the Cougars. I mean, if they want to look for one, that's fine too, but just look, I mean, one shot here in the end of the quarter. Mullen, the runner, no good. Layup missed by Logan Wilson, and here comes North Posey. Logan had the rebound, missed the point-blank layup. The Cougars, that's going to start to come back to bite them a little bit. They've missed these point-blank shots here in this third quarter.
That's kind of where we started the first quarter, you know. Pretty good offense, pretty good actions.
Graff out high. They go around the horn. 1:05 to play third quarter. Cougars by 9. Bender fires it off the dribble. Good for 3. Devastating shot there for the Cougars. Stockton Building Supplies 3, and we are down to a 6-point advantage for the Cougars. Just a dagger here in the late third quarter.
That was, and that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. I don't want to see him shooting a bunch of threes the way he struck looks from the free throw line.
Logan Wilson out to Mullen. Screen set, 30 seconds to play third quarter. It's 38-32. Cougars had everything rolling their way the early part of this third quarter, but now it's all North Posey. Can the Cougars get one look here? Collins on the dribble. He better watch it. You don't want to get a 5-second call. Out to Logan. Here's Mullen. 6 seconds. Mullen on the right high. Right to left. Somebody got to do something. Mullen, you got to shoot. You got to shoot. He doesn't get it off. He does not get a shot off. Well, Cougars are trying to hang on for dear life again. We saw that story the other night on the same floor. 8 minutes to go in this one as we end 3 quarters on the Ripco System scoreboard. North Daviess 38, North Posey 32. We're back in 1 minute on the bullet. Son of a bitch. Everything going our way. 38-32 as we start the fourth quarter. Our fourth quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Casey's here for good. North Posey has the possession arrow. They have trimmed this lead to 6. There's Bender for 3. Left it short and a rebounding foul. Nice, yeah, exactly. Nice block out there by Collins. And the rebounding foul on North Posey.
That was on number 15 for Posey, Kevin Lipson.
We got 3 guys listed under number 15, so I don't know which one it is. I don't understand these rosters. I've been fighting these rosters this year thus far. Mullen down the lane, left it short. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with North Daviess. Nice effort there by Bender. He just couldn't save it.
I don't think my shins could have took what his just did. He's
Yeah,
a tough kid.
He just crashed into them first 2 rows of bleachers down there behind the basket. Here at Lagodi, North Daviess, North Posey. Cougars by 6. 38-32. Hand it off to Mullen. Jalen pulls up. No good, and North Posey has it back. Well, the Cougars have just hit the pause button here. They cannot.
Just can't convert. You know, they're getting pretty good looks, and they can't convert them.
38-32 North Daviess. Off the dribble 3, no good. Offensive board, put back for Ricketts. 4-point lead for the Cougars. They were up by as many as 13. 6:48 to play here. 38-34 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Collins, left side to Mullen. Jalen to the free throw line. He'll kick it out to Lance Wilson. Lance drives. In the corner, Marcus Britton 3. Good!
There we go.
Marcus Britton, Stockton Building Supplies 3. Boy, old Marcus, just give him a little bit of room. He says no problem.
Yeah, and you know, what's not to be lost here is that possession wasn't a whole lot different than our last 6 or 7 outside the shot went in.
Wild shot, no good. Mullen gets the board. Amen. Here we go, Jalen. The other way. Nice speed down low.
There we go.
Britton again. Good! Another 3 for Marcus Britton. Marcus is almost as good a shooter as what I was.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
You give him a little separation. Big time. Stockton Building Solutions 3. Timeout on the floor. Suddenly the Cougars by 10. 5:59 to go on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's 44-34. North Daviess. Game tonight brought to you by, let's see, who is it brought to you by? It's brought to you by Graber Drafting. Custom home plans. 25 years experience in the building industry, competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Before your next building project, talk to Graber Drafting to save time and money. Most plans can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. The nice thing about Fred Graber Drafting, you can walk through your brand new house before it's even built with those 3D renderings. Yeah, really a neat deal. And another neat deal is Marcus Britton cashing in a couple threes, Cole.
That's a really neat deal. And it's, and that's why early in the game when he passes one up, if people could see us up here, we're kind of flinching like, the reality of it is sometimes the shooter just is, he's got to feel it. And boy, when he does, you don't have to worry about him not putting it up.
And a kid like him looking, he so badly wants that 3-point shot. That's why they go in. Yeah. He wants it.
He wants it.
44-34, North Daviess. Here's North Posey. Bringing it down. Oh, my goodness, big-time collision. No call, layup good. Collins went flying.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's got to be a call some way, but they don't call it. Like I said, again, there's only 3 officials out there, so it's kind of tough. Britton on the baseline, down low. Turn. Collins thinks the wiser of it and passes it out. 44-36, North Daviess are up by 8. 5:22 left.
Posey's really turned up the pressure here on this.
They sure are. Over on the right side, it's Mullen. Need Jay Mullen to take charge here. Tries to drive, passes it off. Collins Left to right, behind the back. Doesn't lose it. Off to Mullen.
There you go.
Drive. And, oh my goodness, they bailed him out there. No offense to Jalen Mullen, but he got bailed out big time
He
right
did.
there.
Those guys should have stood their ground because he was in a bad spot.
I saw a traveling violation from here to Bramble.
Yep.
But nonetheless, Mullen's going to get him a couple free throw attempts. 5 minutes to go, 44-36. Cougars by 8, make it 9. Well, Mullen, he just quietly had another big night. My goodness, he's got 13. And 14. 46-36, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 3 off the dribble, nothing but air by North Posey. And Mullen lost it. Turnover, North Daviess. Boy, oh boy, there's a dunk by Ricketts. My, Cole, that was costly. Had it after the air ball 3. Mullen kind of let it, he got away from him. Ricketts goes down and throws it home.
You a lot of times expect something to go against you off of an airball shot, but it's usually you can't corral the rebound. We had that part handled.
Logan goes down low off the pass from his brother Lance. Jump ball call. The Cougars will keep it, but man, Cole, a big opportunity lost right there.
That was, it seems like we get around Ricketts and I don't blame the guys, We saw his athletic ability right here on that last dunk, but I don't even notice that we're head faking when we get down there. We just stop.
Official time here. One of the Vikings headed to the bench. Oh, he had a little.
Must have a little blood on him.
Yeah. 46-38. North Daviess by 8. 4:27 left here from Jack Butcher Arena. North Posey, North Daviess here from Lagodi. And Jalen Mullen will inbound under the Cougar basket. He gets it in to Britt. He's open for 3. No good. Put back, no. Tipped around, and here come the Vikings. Cougars had 3 chances. Here comes North Posey. Oh, good defense. Collins takes it away. And then he called him for travel. Oh, Collins did an excellent job taking that ball away from North Posey, and the Cougars turned it right back over. Goodness. 4:11 left. 46-38. North Daviess. Can the Cougars make enough plays to get this win tonight over a very nice North Posey squad?
It'd be a big win if they do. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But.
Oh, layup good by Bender. He went through a couple defenders. 46-40. 3:55 to go. Cougars lead trimmed to 6. Somebody has to step up here and make a play for the Cougars. Collins, right to left. Down the lane, around his man. Whoa! Shot block out of bounds.
It's one of those Ricketts.
Goodness, Ricketts just swatted that one about 5 rows deep.
That guy blocks a shot. It looks like somebody shooting them shirts out of cannons at the Pacers games.
Mullen, inbound. Lance Wilson back to Mullen. Down the lane, kicks it out, right side. 46-40 North Daviess. Feeling a little heat here from the North Posey Vikings. This thing has felt like it's been well in hand, especially here in the second half, Cole, but North Posey just will not go away.
No, they won't. And
they threw it away. Here come the Vikings. Off the dribble 3. Good! And the Cougars are watching it slide away from them right now. Devastating 3-point basket there. That was, 23. We'll find his, Graff. Timeout on the floor. Cougars from a 13-point lead down to 3 with 3:10 to go here on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cougars have just messed around with it here and let North Posey just inch closer and closer and closer. Those point-blank shots.
Yeah, you got to convert those when you're playing a team of this caliber. sure. But I think the Cougars will be fine. They just need to keep doing the same thing, but maybe convert a couple of those and maybe a little more careful with the ball.
This isn't a conference game. This isn't a sectional game, but this would be devastating if the Cougars would lose this one the way they've controlled it. Cougars back out on the floor. Wilson, Collins, Britton, Mullen, the starters in there. 46-43 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Get it into Logan Wilson. Well, here we go. 3:05 left. Cougars by 3. Somebody has to make a play here. We've been saying that for the last several possessions. Mullen on the dribble drive, right to the rack, missed the layup. Here comes North Posey. Chance to actually could tie it right here. 2:42 left, 46-43 North Daviess. And a absolutely lousy call there against Mullen. So he fouled. It's number 3 on him.
Foul is on number 2 of North Daviess, Jalen Mullen.
If we could force a turnover and score off over here, that'd be a big momentum booster for us.
North Posey on the half line to get it in. 2:32 left, 46-43 North Daviess. Ricketts just completely, they didn't call him for travel, but he turned it over anyway.
Here it comes.
Down low to Britton.
Oh, no, he missed.
Oh, he blew the layup.
Oh,
no, he blew the freaking layup.
I thought they were going to give me exactly what I was asking for. Turnover to score.
And on the other end, foul and 1. Bender scores. My goodness, I know the Cougars aren't trying to, but they're going to fool me here in a minute. They're not trying to blow this, but they're doing a good impression of it.
Them guys, they just can't catch a break.
Britton had nobody but the rim in front of him, and he blew the layup. This free throw would tie the ball game. Good. 46-46. 2:15 to go on the Ripco System scoreboard. And again, down here on the half court, Cougars need a play, and nobody has made one in quite some time. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This thing was so in hand, you could start counting the money, getting ready to put it in the bank. And Mullen drives. I think he got a hand check foul against North Posey. That's only 5 fouls on them. Under 2 to play. 46-46. Well, we're going to find out what the Cougars are made of. Inbound to Collins. Here's Lance Wilson. Mullen straight away with 1:48 to play. We're tied at 46. Mullen behind the back dribble. Drive. Lean in. Shot. Good. Jalen Mullen.
There we go.
48-46. North Daviess. 1:33 to play. Here come the Vikings. Bender kicks it out. Over on the left side. Shot fake. Ricketts.
There we go.
Oh, knocked away by Collins, but they couldn't get a handle on it. Way outside 3 is good by Bender. Holy cow, he shot that from just north of Bramble. And it's good. Stockton Building Supply, and North Posey has the lead. Oh my goodness, this is going to be one of the saddest. If the Cougars lose this, it's going to be very, very sad. They had this thing in hand. 49-48 North Posey with 54 seconds left. Mullen drive, kick, Britton. Out to Mullen. Jalen, you got to just take it in your hands. Right down the lane, layup good. Jalen Mullen, he's got, let's see, 8, 6, 14, 18 points. 50-49 North Daviess, 30 seconds to play. And then a foul called on the Cougars. This will be 1-and-1 time. Yes, it will. Oh, my goodness. This is so devastating. The Cougars ought to already be on the bus heading home with the win.
Jay, he doesn't think he got him there, but I tell you what, when you take a full motion swipe at the ball as it's going by, there's a good chance it's getting called no matter what happens.
It'll be Harold Bender to the line. Timeout on the floor. 30 seconds left on the Ripco System scoreboard. North Daviess 50. North Posey 49. We're back in 30 seconds here on the bullet. Man, I hate to be grouchy, but Suns. We should have won this game 10 minutes ago already. Boy, I could blow this thing. Okay. North Daviess. 30.6 on the clock. Harold Bender will go to the line. 1-1, right? Yeah, he wasn't shooting.
That's correct.
So it's
on the floor.
18 fouls. So Bender is unfortunately 7 of 8 from the line.
Yeah.
So could he miss one? Be nice.
I guess if he's not a 90% free throw shooter, he should miss one, right?
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cougars with the original starters out there. Bender at the line. 50-49, North Daviess. Free throw. Good. $50-50.
Well, you get into these so you can be challenged and see how you respond. So it'll be a perfect opportunity for the Cougars to respond.
No good. 27 seconds here for the Cougars. It's tied at 50. Cougar fans standing. Mullen with the basketball. Guys, get you a shot with about 4 or 5 seconds left, but not until then. Be smart about it. Logan Wilson hands it off to Mullen. Down to 8. Mullen, drive, the runner. What? They got a foul on
the floor.
and that'll just be 6.
Yeah, that was a good foul by him.
Yeah, it was a good foul.
That was a smart play, it was a heads-up play. You know, they did that without a timeout. You know, they didn't have a coach in there saying, guys, if you get beat, grab them. So that's either players that know what's going on, understand time, score, situation, or maybe the coach is yelling and they listen. I don't know which, but...
Full timeout on the floor, 6.1 to go, 50-50. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on the bullet. I'm not scared of overtime, but I'd like to win it right here.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of overtime. Well, the Ripco System scoreboard, 50-50. North Daviess and North Posey here from Lagodi.
See if this is just any particular action or if this is going to be inbounded right back to Jay in a run and see what happens.
All right, here we go. Mullen gets it in, gets the ball back. 4 seconds, 3, 2, down the lane. He's fouled with 1.6. Oh, he's fouled. Was he in the air?
I think he was. I think that's a shoot.
Oh, Jalen Mullen. Jalen Mullen.
You know, I've never really liked the handoff at the end of a game like that, bring 2 defenders to the ball, but...
Free throw. Good! He rolled around and fell through.
Yep.
He's 5 for 5 from the line. 51-50 with 1.6 on the clock. Boy, even, you know, whether he makes it, well, it'd almost be better if he missed it. I don't want him to miss it, but...
They don't need a timeout. You could drive that thing off.
Mullen again. Good! All right. Oh, there is a timeout on the floor. All right. On the Ripco System scoreboard, North Daviess 52. And for some reason, the points went to the home side of the scoreboard. The Cougars are not the home team, they're the away team. So I guess even the scoreboard's rattled.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm
they'll
actually,
get it right.
there he fixed it. I'm actually buddies with that scoreboard operator. I'm not going to say his name, but
One nice part is that's whatever they put on the scoreboard doesn't mean much.
it doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
But yeah, now they got it fixed.
All those I've heard plenty of parents that not like to see that.
Yeah, you want it on that scoreboard. Okay. Well, unfortunately, North Posey has a timeout. Boy, it'd be heartbreaking now to lose, but 52-50, North Daviess. 1.6 on the clock. North Posey has to go length of the court. Got to keep them. Got to shut off the half court here. You can't let them. They'll throw it in. Picked off, and that's the ball game. Picked off by Logan Wilson. They're at the offensive volleyball line there for North Posey. They threw it up because they had no choice. Cole. They had to get it beyond half court.
And you kind of like the play call, the way the Ricketts can get off the floor. They just overthrew him.
And the Cougars get the win here. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's North Daviess 52, North Posey 50. We're back in 3 minutes with our postgame. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. Yeah, just play whatever commercials you got to play, Ken. Holy cow. Once again, I don't know if we deserve that one, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we resume the Edmonton's Juggernaut from the halftime of this last game. The first is go to Daviess basketball and Daviess youth basketball programs. The Juggernaut has been done in the front lobby tonight. You win a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card and an Edward Jones t-shirt. Those can be purchased for $1 a ton. That's the front lobby. Basketball program and boys youth basketball program. Thank you in advance for your support. And our host, Kevin Lewis, Rick Porter, and Edward Jones. Again, a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card, an Edward Jones t-shirt. So that's a week judged at halftime of this game. Thank you.
Hello. So, by the way, I think we're streaming North Daviess live.
Yeah, he turned that thing on.
So if you know of anybody who might want to.
Okay.
By 6 after 3, and really Cole, right there at the end of the third and into the fourth is really where the Cougars lost the grip on this thing, but they ultimately, that doesn't matter. they end up getting the win. But, boy, they just darn near let it get away.
They did, and as we were saying off air, though, when you have a 2-minute stretch there where you just can't quite convert what you want, you get what you want, you can't quite convert it, and then you throw in a couple of uncharacteristic turnovers in that same stretch of play, and boy, it just feels like things been going wrong all night, but it really hadn't been. It's been going pretty good all night.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of teams on our schedule that you could get away with that and hold on to an 8 or a 10-point lead, but not this North Posey team. But it's a good test. It's a good way to see where your guys stand, and they passed the test as far as wins and losses go.
Well, Harold Bender for North Posey, he was the leading scorer. He had 20 points. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. He had 2 threes and 3 2-point field goals. The Cougars had, 6 players in the scoring column. 20 points for Jalen Mullen. 4 twos, 2 threes, and 6 of 6 from the line. 20 points for Jalen Mullen. Followed up by the 11 of Marcus Britton. He had a nice game. A 2-point field goal, 3 threes for his 11. 11 points for Lance Wilson. 4 twos, a 3. 4 points for Devin Collins, a couple 2-point field goals. Also, Logan Wilson had a couple 2-point field goals for 4 points, and the scoring was rounded out by Brendan Stickles. He had a 2-point field goal. I had each team for 6 turnovers. The Cougars have done a very nice job of that so far. So here we are.
They really have, and that's one reason why you see it in a stretch when it's not going well. That's why it sticks out so much, because you're just not accustomed to seeing it from our team.
And all of a sudden, we barely blinked today, and the Cougars are 3-0.
They're 3-0, and you talk about 2 real quality wins. Lagodi here, and now North Posey here at Lagodi. Those are some pretty high quality wins.
Getting ready for Lagodi and Evansville Christian, which will be an outstanding game. Should be
a great game. Got a message here from old Matt Warwick up in Greene County saying nice win for the Cougars. He understands, what this challenge was for us tonight.
Well, we knew North Posey was a nice ball club. They had everybody back. They lost nothing. I don't think they had a single senior last year, and they was a nice ball club last year.
Yeah.
But to come down here and get it done on this floor here, Jack Butcher Arena, the Cougars, congratulations to them.
And you talk about a tough day for North Posey. Man, you take 2 free throws to get beat by 1, 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds to go in the first game, and then you come in here and 2 free throws.
Come roaring back and have a chance.
Yeah.
And just North Posey, that was their problem tonight. Just too many missed opportunities for them. They had some good looks that were just missed. And but credit to them for I don't want to just harp on North Daviess. Almost letting it get away. I mean, North Posey had something to do with that. I mean, they kept clawing, and they know they're a good team, and they weren't going to go away.
Yeah,
and
we've talked a little bit about some missed conversion opportunities down around the rim. But you got that Ricketts kid in there. That's probably not an easy shot. That's just not a shot I ever had to worry about taking when I played. I didn't play against anybody like that Ricketts kid, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was a real dandy. Here comes Coach Brent Dalrymple. So we'll get his official comments here on the game. Nothing like getting a couple wins here in one day. So we'll give him a chance to put on the headphones here and 52-50, North Daviess over North Posey. And
Yep.
Well, Coach, we're all over the place. We got 2 wins today, so
Yeah.
I don't want to pick on your guys there. I don't want to say they almost lost. They almost did, but it's not like North Posey didn't have something to do with that. But still, in the end, just like the Lagodi game, you guys got it done. When you had to have a play, you got it.
That's true. That's a very positive look, Jonathan.
Well, I'm trying to be positive.
I
sir.
appreciate it. We talked about in the locker room, last thing was said was, if we got everything figured out, it can be an awful boring season, here in the beginning of November if we don't have anything to work on.
It's not been boring.
We have plenty to work on. Very disappointing being up 38-23.
Yes.
We were ready to put the game away right there, middle of the third quarter. They came back, and then we made another run, got up 10, And with 5 minutes left in the game, and that game was, again, over, and just some really uncharacteristic things out of our kids. We made some turnovers. We missed some blockouts. They hit some shots. 33 hit some tough shots.
They did, but
31 hit some tough shots. But all in all, that's right on our back. I mean, I want to give the opponents credit, and especially North Posey. I mean, that was their third game in 24 hours. That's unbelievably hard to do, especially when we only play 6 or 7 guys. But, we got to put it right on our shoulders to fix in the game, in the quarter situations, those types of things, up 15 situations, how you want to attack it. And the thing is, we missed layups. We missed some easy shots as well. So, I mean, you can't just quit attacking middle of the third quarter. And we didn't, but missed some easy shots and didn't get some rebounds. And, boy, they got right back into it. So, we got plenty to work on starting next week. We're 3-0. That's a positive thing. And, again, me and you have talked about this is a kind of our theme this year. You just don't plug stuff in. You gotta figure it out where people go and who plays when and what offense works best for what personnel, and that's all stuff we're trying to figure out.
Absolutely. It was getting very frustrating there toward the end, but yet, your guys still made the plays to get it done. But and they know they're better than that. They know they're better than that. I mean, they just made some some of them shots would go 99% of the time. They just didn't. And then some of them turnovers, the guys that are making them turnovers, not sailing anybody out, they know better.
Yeah.
They just, it's one of them deals. But, hey, you got the win. And, hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's a nice North Posey squad.
Oh, that's a good North Posey squad. And when they get their feet under them from football, some of them only been out of football 2 or 3 weeks. They went to the final game of the sectional. And, I know from experience that it's hard to come off the football field onto the basketball court and get in shape and be healthy and all that good stuff. So to our kids' credit, there was no dancing in the locker room. Everybody was pretty darn serious and understood that we about let one get away right there, and that would have been totally our fault if we did that, and, coaches and players all included in some of the things that we do or don't have ready. We're sitting there trying to play 2 games in one day, and there is so much that we don't have in. We've still only been practicing 9 days, 10 days, 11 days. So it is what it is, and we'll come back. We'll go back to the drawing board with some stuff, give us some stuff to look at on film, and we'll be better for it come next week at Washington.
Yeah, another nice test down at Washington. I know you guys will be ready, and we look forward to that. And almost isn't letting it get away. I mean, you did let it get away. Boy, Coach, this has been, I wish you guys would play 2 games every day. I love watching you guys play.
Well, I do too, and that's the last thing I told them is, me and the kids have, I've told them, I've been in this 22 years, and I do not know everything about where we're going or what this team is, or, we all got to work together, and, but I so look forward to, it was Thanksgiving Day, and all I could sit there and think while I was sitting there watching the football game was, man, I can't wait to get to practice Friday so we can work against this 3-2 zone.
Yeah.
And I think if you're looking for an area of improvement, every team tried 3-2 zone today, and we knocked them out of it all the time because of our ball movement and things that we've kind of changed over the last couple of days. So our kids are smart. Kids are fine. We'll get it. I love them. Love being around them, and we'll just get better for it, and it's kind of nice being not totally happy and being 3-0, right? So we'll take what we got right here and get better next week.
The only heartbreaking thing, Coach, is we don't get to play again until next Saturday, because I wish we could play 2 games tomorrow.
I get you. Well, Coach, today's hard on you, and we'll need a little bit of rest here before we can go out again, but. We'll get rested tomorrow and probably even Monday. We'll probably just watch film Monday and then take the rest of the week to get ready for Washington.
Well, Coach, I thank you so much for coming up, and congratulations. And boy, we're having fun. And
good.
I think so.
Are we
having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun. Like I said, we're all a little frustrated at that last 5 minutes of the game up 10. That's game over.
Well, there was a couple dents in this table. I was pounding on the table a little bit up here. I was frustrated too, but you guys got it done.
But like you said, to our kids' credit, when you needed to make plays, we make plays. We went down twice, and kids just kept coming and didn't panic and making plays. So testament to them and what they got inside them.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Thank you for being here all day.
We'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Head coach Brent Dalrymple, the North Daviess Cougars, 52-50 over North Posey. Couple that with their 71-41 victory this afternoon, against Evansville Day School in a pretty productive day, Cole. Yeah, and I like what he said. The players weren't dancing in the locker room. They know they almost let one get away, but they didn't let it get away, though.
They did not. You're exactly right. And again, like I said earlier, hopefully our fans that watch and listen don't get too caught up in the negative side of it, because the reality of it is all but a few minutes was really
Everything
good.
looked good.
And I think
and hopefully the fans don't pay too much attention to me whining, because I was whining there toward the end, and I was devastated. I thought they were going to let it get away.
Well, the expectations for this group is high, and we've seen them play so well for, not just these first 3 games. We saw last year. Everybody on this court was a contributor last year, and so, I think that maybe our expectations kind of get above board. They did what they needed to do. They just had some shots that didn't convert.
We do have a score update after 3 quarters up at the Holman Center. Terre Haute South leads Bar Eve 28-25.
28-25. Then so that'll be followed up by Linton and Park Heritage, maybe?
Yes, the last game of the night, Linton and Park Heritage. So keep that tuned in. The Bullets sister station, WQTY 93.3. The Architect, Keith Does, will have that game for